Hello everyone, this is EB the Original Master here, and welcome back to the Jacksmith Let's Play. So yeah, in this part we'll be doing day 63, or 64 through 66. So let's get started here. Yeah, 64 through 66 is what we're doing today. Alright, so let's see what we got first here. We got a mace. Alright. Let's use the pegged mace for this one. Alright. So yeah, um, I do have something I would like to talk about real quick, and it's nothing too crazy, but it is regarding to the Steak and Jake Let's Play that I'm also doing with this game. And what I think about doing, or thought about doing, or I should have did this a long time ago, is basically just save up on my cow caches, and maybe towards the end of the project, I can probably buy all the rest of the hats in that game. It's because I do have a habit of um spending all of my cow cash just to buy a new hat, and I stated numbers of times in that project that I wouldn't bother trying to get all the hats, but if I can just save up on the cow caches, I can just buy all the hats. So that's all I just wanted to bring up. So right now we have two shields we're going to be making, and the first shield I'm going to make it out of copper. Yeah, I know that copper isn't the best metal, but I just want to make it nice and basic. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, not only that, I'm also recording this video on the release of the Krabby Patty collab, which is Wendy's and SpongeBob's collaboration for the 25th anniversary, where it's basically a Wendy's version of a Krabby Patty, and it comes with the Krabby Patty, obviously, fries, and a pineapple under the sea frosty, and it's going to be out for a limited time only for the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob. I think it's pretty cool. I probably won't be trying it out, but I think that's a really interesting collaboration that they're doing. All right, so let's make an axe real quick. Oh, oh yeah, here's the axe. What the heck? Well, I don't know why I was just sitting around just being all confused. Like, I know where the axe is at. But yeah. And not only that, Creepaway Camp is coming out this Thursday. I will be watching it and reviewing that on my EB the Sponge Reviewer channel. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, uh, feel free to do so if you like the later SpongeBob episodes as much as I do. And yes, I don't mind talking about SpongeBob on this channel every once in a while, but don't expect SpongeBob content on here. That's all going to be over on my Sponge Reviewer channel. But yeah, it really does seem like that I am, like, out of all the SpongeBob reviewers that I'm aware of, I might be wrong on this, but I could be the only SpongeBob reviewer who's actually reviewing, like, all of the episodes in the season, because I don't know any other SpongeBob reviewers that reviews all of the post-sequel seasons, like in seasons 10 through 14, because the Ultimate SpongeBob channel that I'm subscribed to, he kind of stopped uploading SpongeBob reviews because I don't know, yeah, he just hasn't been keeping up with the series, so he hasn't been keeping up with the reviews. So yeah, all I can say is that I might be the only SpongeBob reviewer that could be keeping up with all the newer episodes and reviewing them, because I don't know any other YouTubers that does this. But if you do know any, I'll probably might ask that in the, I can just look it up on YouTube, but yeah, I might be the only one who's actually keeping up with the newer episodes and just reviewing them individually and not like reviewing an entire season's worth. But yeah, and besides, the SpongeBob community is a mixed bag. Some people like the newer stuff, while others just prefer the pre-movie episodes, which I can complete. I mean, I respect their opinions. Like if you like the pre-movie seasons, then that's fine. But I just don't like the people who just complains about the newer seasons because it's not like the older seasons. That's what I have a little bit of an issue with. And again, if you're not a fan of the post sequel stuff, then you're not forced to watch it. You can just continue watching your pre movie stuff, which is fine. But yeah, I'm just saying that I wish the SpongeBob community. The, not all the community is bad. There is a few individuals who does give the post sequel episodes a chance, but yeah, that's all I wanted to bring up. All right, so we're in battle now. All right, so we just taking care of that snake. Now we got the grass gizzard. Well, there goes our other soldiers. Now we just have 3 left. All right, there goes our pikes person. And there goes our bowsman. Now all we have left is the axe guy. All right, well he's been taken out. All right, we are now done with day 64, and I want to say we might be getting another cannonball in the next day, if I'm correct. But yeah, we're gonna find out in just a second here. Because I did see that we're gonna be getting a new cannonball. Oh nope. Okay. All right, let's skip this cutscene. All right, so first things first. Okay, another mace. I see. All right. Let's use the spiked mace. Not only that, 2025 will also mark the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. So you know Nintendo's going to be really busy with that next year. I'm very curious what they have in stores for the 40th anniversary for Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, another thing that I want to talk about real quick is that people need to distinguish between the character Mario in the series, because I've been seeing a lot of people saying, "Oh, Mario's 40th anniversary," and I'm like, "That's the franchise, Super Mario Brothers." Because if you just say Mario, I might assume you mean the character. I think it'll be a lot easier if you'll just say Super Mario Brothers or just the Super Mario Brothers franchise or whatever, because then you'll know what you're distinguishing. Because if you just say Mario's 40th anniversary, I might assume you mean the character, because that's the name of the main character of the Super Mario series, Mario. So that's why it's a lot easier for you to distinguish it and just say the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, because then I'll know what you're talking about. Because Mario's 40th anniversary was way back in 2021, and the same could be Donkey Kong and Pauline. So yeah. I am very curious to see what Nintendo is going to be doing for the 40th anniversary. We could be getting that new 3D Mario game, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping that we might get next year, because it has been a while since the last mainline one. Alright, we're going to make this sword real quick, and then we're going to have to hurry up and make that mace. Yeah, we're going to use this. We're going to use the Bowser arm bracelet piece. Alright, let's go make this mace. Alright, we're gonna make a pegged mace, and we're gonna use, let's use iron. Alright, there we go. So now we have to go back and check to see what our last weapon is. Okay, it's gonna be another shield. Alright, so we're gonna make a double axe for this one. We're now done. Alright, for this shield, we're gonna make a pointed shield. And we're gonna make it out of iron. Okay, so yeah, we still don't have enough paint. We still have this white paint. And yeah, I know I could buy some paint, but I refuse to do that. Alright, we are now done with day 65. Alright, so our first enemy is this bat. Oh yeah, back in part 2 of my Let's Play of this game, I did say that the Beastery page reminded me of the Baddies page from Papa Louie 2 and 3. As a matter of fact, this game actually precursored that, and Papa Louie 2 and 3 kind of took inspirations of it by adding their own Baddies list, so this game was the precursor to the Baddies list from those two games. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Okay, we are now done with day 65. I'm just gonna skip through that. We don't need to see what we got. Alright, day 66. Alright, so definitely in the next video we will be getting that new cannonball. When we do days 67 through 69. Which is a funny number if you guys didn't know that, but yeah. Shut up, Gander, I'm not buying any of your weapon parts. Alright, so once again, we are crafting a mace as our first weapon. And we're going to be using crystal. Yes, we're using the spiked mace, if I haven't talked about that yet. Yeah, let's use this piece. And we're gonna use this fiery thing. Alright, so we got another mace. And we got an axe. Alright, let's use the pegged mace for this one. Just for variety, you know. So yeah, I think I figured out the reason why in my past playthroughs that I ended up scrapping my maces is because that whenever you see that little hammer icon that hits the pieces together, that means you placed it the pieces together correctly. So if you don't see that little hammer icon, then that means you must have placed the piece wrong. So that's the reason why in my past parts of this game I ended up scrapping some of my weapon parts because I was confused on why the screen didn't let me progress because I didn't place them properly. So make sure you place the pieces of the weapons properly and use that little hammer icon. There we go. Yeah, we're using the broad axe for this one. Alright. Alright, so we got 3 more weapons. So we got a mace, a bow, and a pike. Alright, so let's craft the mace first. We're going to use steel. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to make our bow. For this bow, we're going to use the simple bow. Let's use bronze. And then for the pike, we'll use the rest of our iron. Let's use this butterfly wing looking piece. Alright, let's use a trident. Alright, we're now finished. And now it's time for us to do the last battle for this video. So yeah. Alright, so first up we have this stone honey guard. Alright, so we got the green hide. Alright, we got this bird. Yeah, we have a whole lot of enemies. Alright, we're now done. Alright everyone, this will conclude another part of Jacksmith. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we moved up a level, Spike Sharpener. So yeah, until next time, we'll be doing days 67 through 69, and we'll be unlocking the next cannonball type. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.